Welcome back, car lovers! Today on Old Ride Channel, we're counting down the top 10 biggest flops in 1990s automotive history. From ambitious designs to commercial disasters, the 90s were a time of big dreams and even bigger failures in the automotive world. So buckle up as we dive into these unforgettable automotive missteps. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Ford Taurus SHO. Known for its high performance, but ultimately, its disappointing reception. Introduced in 1989 and peaking in the early 90s, it was a sporty sedan that many thought would revitalize Ford's image. However, its niche appeal and higher price point compared to the regular Taurus turned potential buyers away. By the mid-90s, the SHO faded into obscurity. Was it ahead of its time or simply the wrong vehicle for the masses? At number 9, we have the Dodge Stealth at that end. Despite being a visually striking sports car, it suffered from a confusing marketing strategy and was seen as a copy of the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Its high price tag and limited brand recognition led to disappointing sales, marking it as a memorable flop in the performance vehicle segment. Number 8 is the Pontiac Fiero. This compact sports car generated a lot of excitement upon its debut, but issues with reliability and quality quickly derailed its success. While it had a loyal fan base, the Fiero's fluctuating reputation and the company's decision to phase it out in the late 80s and early 90s solidified its status as an iconic flop. Coming in at number 7 is the Hyundai XG350. This luxury sedan aimed to compete with established brands but failed to impress buyers with its lackluster performance and unremarkable styling. While Hyundai has since established itself in the luxury segment, the XG350 was a painful lesson in market positioning. At number 6, we revisit the early Ford Explorer. While it eventually became a top seller, the first generation faced serious safety concerns, particularly related to rollover accidents. Ford's struggles to address these issues and the subsequent recalls tarnished its initial reputation in the SUV market. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Chevrolet Camaro's 4th generation. Launched in 1993, this model suffered from underwhelming performance and design criticisms. It struggled against fierce competition from Ford's Mustang, leading to declining sales. The Camaro was eventually discontinued in 2002, marking a significant low for this beloved American muscle car. Coming in at number 4 is the Saturn Coupe. Initially praised for its plastic body panels and innovative business model, the Coupe ultimately failed to connect with consumers. Sales plummeted due to bland styling and a lack of excitement, leaving the Saturn brand struggling in a crowded market. At number 3, we have the Oldsmobile Aurora. Positioned as a luxury sedan, its ambitious launch was met with disappointment due to high price points and underwhelming performance. While it had a unique design, it failed to resonate with consumers, leading to its eventual discontinuation. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Pontiac Aztec series. Often labeled as one of the ugliest cars ever made, the Aztec was intended to be a versatile crossover with innovative features. Unfortunately, its controversial design and branding led to a massive sales failure. Despite its practicality, the Aztec is often remembered more as a symbol of bad design than as a practical vehicle. Interestingly, it has garnered a cult following in recent years, but during its time on the market, it was a total flop. And finally, claiming the top spot at number 1 is none other than the Ford Edsel. Though the Edsel was introduced in the late 1950s, its legacy loomed large in the automotive industry throughout the 90s and beyond. With an overly ambitious marketing campaign and questionable design choices, it ultimately became one of the most notorious failures in automotive history. The Edsel teaches us that sometimes, no matter how much hype surrounds a product, consumers are the ultimate judge. So there you have it. The top 10 biggest automotive flops of the 1990s. Each of these vehicles had great potential, but ultimately failed to capture the market for various reasons. It's fascinating to see how these missteps shaped the automotive industry's approach to design and marketing in the years to come. Thanks for tuning in. Which flop surprised you the most? Have you ever owned one of these cars? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Old Ride Channel for more automotive insights and nostalgic explorations. Until next time, keep the rubber on the road.